Back when I started pole dancing, I was a really quiet person. I wasn't confident at all. I was still suffering with managing my weight, so that kind of made me a bit less confident than most other people. I was really just wanting to kind of be part of a community and to kind of gain friends. I didn't feel like I fitted anywhere at that point, so it was really quite important to me that I had something that would kind of build my confidence. Once I did start, I realised, oh, actually I'm quite good, so it kind of, filled my confidence, and I started to come out of my shell. And then I actually started assisting teaching, so it was a great opportunity that I was given to teach. I'm much more confident as a person now than when I first started at pole dancing, and that was because of the confidence that people gave me. Right now, I own a studio called Dance Inspires, along with my best friend Adrian McGurn. So everything's great. We have we both work full time, but we manage the studio in our spare time. And we really just love inspiring our students and pick up motivation and inspiration from everyone that I meet. No matter who you are, you can always learn something and develop your own learning style. So I'm always looking out for people to kind of help me along my journey. The most inspired place is actually at my studio, and that comes from my students. Even on down days when I'm, feeling bad or I've had a bad session, they're always there to kind of give me that confidence boost, and I'm really grateful for that. My dancing style, in one sentence, is dramatic and fierce. I like doing fierce songs. A lot of them are from soundtracks because I really love movies, and I love doing like dramatic drops that kind of make the audience gasp. I train about 4 or 5 times a week. That's on top of general teaching. I think it's really important to stay ahead and to ensure that students have the most out of me, so I'm continuously learning so that I can pass it on to them. In terms of my diet, I'm pretty strict with myself. I like eating healthily, and that probably comes from the eating kind of disorder that I had when I was younger. I didn't have a good relationship with food. So it was, and obviously with pole dancing it's quite, you need to be able to have stamina, and therefore when I started I wasn't eating right, so I was, lacking in energy. But now obviously I'm eating the right foods, and I have the right diet to be able to sustain what I'm doing in terms of dancing. I'm pretty strict. I do the Core Inspires project, which kind of combines healthy eating with pole dancing and a mindset that kind of gets you to where you need to be. When I train, I often train for about 2-3 hours. It obviously depends on what I'm doing during the week. I have a full-time job, but I always try and do some training before classes, on the weekend, and anywhere I can really. I work on a lot of things, so tricks, but obviously I'm a competitor, so I like to, learn something new and then move on and try and my favourite pole moves are anything that involves a drop or on the shoulder, so shoulder mounts. I love doing Wiener tumbles. My favourite move at the moment is the frog drop, which you've probably seen in some of my competition routines. I just love that. It's one that I learned and I was really scared of doing in the beginning, so to be able to put that into my routines was a big feat for me. A lot of the flipping moves are really scary and took me a long time to achieve. I still have days where I'm tentative about doing them. I guess that's just about how you're feeling on the day, but generally it took me about 2-3 months to learn these moves. For example, the Wiener tumble actually took me longer. It took me about 6 months because I was just so scared of flipping over and falling flat. I have a number of favourite pole dancers. I just love everyone. Everyone's got their unique style and I can always learn from loads of people. But at the moment, I would say really digging Sam King. He's helped me a lot with my stretching and just being a bit more confident, showed me a lot of new stuff. I got my muscle up, my phoenix, so I'm really grateful for people like him. I entered quite a few competitions in 2014. As most of you know, I do a competitors blog, so it was all about my journey, but I entered about 8 competitions in all. I won the Lincolnshire Pole Championships professional category, the Chem Pole Championships professional category, and the British Isles professional category. I also came fourth in Miss Pole Dance Semi-Pro. In the Europeans level 4 dramatic, I came second. For 2015, I'm going to keep going with the competitions. I'm actually at the moment just working on video entries for some upcoming competitions. I'm going to be doing the Pole to Pole Europeans competition at the end of the year. And I'm going to be judging the South East Pole competition, Essex Pole to Pole amateur and professional heats, and I'm going to be doing a special pole silks performance. In terms of hints and tips for you all there, I would just suggest that you concentrate on yourself. We all have our own abilities and we all learn at different rates, but the best thing is just to concentrate on yourself. Forget what everyone else is doing. You just concentrate on being the best that you can be, because there is no such thing as the best. It's just the best that you are. So just concentrate on yourself and have fun doing it.